I loved the process. Late nights, the stress. We didn't know each other at all, and now we're attached at the hip.
We need to figure out our image.
Can these students apply their knowledge of science and technology to running a successful company?
We really try to get them to think, where is the future? Where is your future?
In virtual enterprise classrooms, teams of students apply their knowledge of science and technology to a simulated venture. They market and sell a product to their peers around the world.
You can look on our e-commerce page and buy now.
If you're driven in entrepreneurship, this is a really good class.
How would we set this up with our accounting system?
For the students, it becomes real. They create a mission statement, they create a business plan.
After the first year, we can maybe give them a discount.
This is our generation system, this is just the layout.
Innovation is critical.
The entire idea is to make a generator start off of a battery that's solar powered.
They develop people skills, they develop leadership skills, communication skills. Our next group is using technology.
This series follows 4 student teams at Rhodes State College through the business development process.
It's actually pretty cool that, it could turn into a worldwide business. And it's that big.
And we have a market maker where they actually place their company online.
We already got 4 sales.
Isn't that fantastic?
It is fantastic.
That is great.
The students learn as much about the science and technology behind their product as they do the business development process.
You guys are going to go live.
Today, students post their newly created websites.
Save money with our bundle package.
They will market and sell their products live in a virtual marketplace.
They buy products and then they sell products.
So we strongly encourage you to go green and buy Spegs.
Today's training day, and you got to be ready to go. And so you'll be there at 1:30, and we're going to practice.
Yeah.
And will we have the PowerPoints ready?
Yeah.
Is Tony going to be there at 2 for the, you don't know?
It's not easy getting 4 people together in one group. Catherine, I don't know anything of Catherine. And Raven, I don't know. Nobody has her contact information.
Okay, but you and Michael would be ready.
Yeah.
As the deadlines hit, there's more pressure. Okay, bye-bye.
It's been a lot of work. It's been a lot of staying after class, trying to get the website up and running with my IT person, trying to get everything together, make sure everything is fine, kind of get in with everybody to make sure that our marketing is good.
The ones that are ready, I think, are excited. The ones that are not prepared, they're anxious. You've worked very hard this semester, so we want you to put your best foot forward. This is an e-commerce model. They create their own website, and then they post their website on this server, and then they actually sell products. They're talking to the customers, they're talking to other colleges, they're talking to other students, and they're asking them to buy their product. OH! I am. Oh, listen, the people in New York City and Germany have to hear you. OH! I am. That's better. You only have 3 minutes to give your presentation. What are you trying to do today?
Sell our product.
Sell your product to the customer, okay?
We have so much potential. I just hope that potential doesn't just we just do such a bad job that potential just goes away. That's what I'm really worried about.
True Translations is first. Go up to the podium. Those of you that are waiting, you can go to Virtual Enterprise and you can start to buy stuff with your credit card. We're going first, Germany's second, and then New York's going third.
Are we going to see them on here?
We're going to see their PowerPoint. We're going to hear them. Okay, True Translations is going to go live.
I wrote down what we were going to say, but still when you have to stand in front of people, it's always nerve-wracking, so. Our business is True Translation. Our mission is to bridge foreign communication gaps and unite people together. The True Translation team is made up of myself, Heather Jolliffe, the CEO and Human Resource Manager.
Larry Cole, Vice President.
I did some PowerPoint slides. The most exciting part of it would be coming together as a unit.
As the CEO, I was ready to fire people, but I wasn't allowed. What True Translation does is take the foreign language words, translates them, and speaks the translated words directly into your headset.
It was pretty intense in having to learn how to work with one another and deal with bad situations. And once we figured out what the cause of it, it helped, and now we're working a lot better.
So remember, whether it be for personal vacations, education, or foreign business relations, True Translation is the device for you. You can look on our e-commerce page for our headset, our individual language applications, or save money with our bundle package. So go on and buy now.
Are there any questions for our first team, True Translation?
So is this an online application where I need to be connected to the internet as I'm using it, or can I have this in the remote jungles of wherever I may be traveling?
It would be for remote devices and smart devices. Basically, you would have it on your phone, and you could use it anywhere your phone and headset is at.
Your invention is key, and if you do not have good invention, you are likely to not actually try your project, and it's likely you're just not going to do good at it.
That concludes our first group.
We need to describe it better because we didn't have a lot of questions, and I don't think that we fully got our point across just because we didn't have a lot of time allotted to us that they didn't really understand everything that went into our product.
We have another team that's embraced solar power.
We're Innovative Solar. Our mission is to provide economic, efficient power without using excess fuel.
The other instructors, they were having a hard time logging on, and you could hear them talking and us talking. So it was a little awkward at first.
Our business is to attach thin film solar panels to scoops of the semi-truck or replace the moon window with the rigid solar panel that can be adjusted to follow the sun's direction.
Even though we only had to have 4 to 6 PowerPoints today, I actually had 12 yesterday. Clinton's like, well, why don't you try this? And why don't you try that? And I looked, I was like, that's a good idea. And so we put that in there, and, we changed stuff around, and all of us as a collective whole came together and made it possible.
Our energy benefits would be savings of $23,000 per year, and it's renewable, green energy, and it can be recycled. We are Innovative Solar. Go green. Please buy us.
Any questions for Innovative Solar?
So I have a question. $3,000 is an awful lot of money for a truck driver who may not be making ends meet.
I wasn't even prepared for questions.
They can usually get government subsidies and get discounts through the government and through their state to where it's cheaper.
Have you folks on staff that will help people get government guarantees?
We would have to get an outside consultant, but yes, that would be our next step to go through the legal process of the...
I kind of was able to pull it out of the air and kind of swing it. The thing of it is I didn't have it in the presentation, but I will for the next time.
Our next group is SPEGS, and they're also looking at alternative energy.
We are Team SPEGS. My name is Kylie Johnson, and I'm the CEO and Marketing Director.
My name is Jesse. I'm Vice President in Accounting.
I'm Mary McAnally, Accounting.
And Marjorie is not here today with us, and she's our Human Resources Manager.
I've never had any conflict or anything arise out of working with people, so I guess I've been sheltered in a way, and this has definitely kind of done the exact opposite. This is what it's like when everybody doesn't get along and you still have to make it work and meet your deadlines.
It's going to be solar powered and self-perpetuated, so that means there's going to be no reoccurring cost.
Our group is successful. Well, I can't say that our group was successful earlier.
Tornadoes can happen, the snowstorms, or you can simply have no electric bill.
You're going to be working with people, you're going to have complications. It's going to take more than one person, and you're going to have to get along in order to do that.
This is the homepage to our website. It gives you an overview of what we do and our featured services. The most important thing right now is the e-commerce page. You can see we've got 2 different designs for the generators. They're both $4,000. So we strongly encourage you to go green and buy SPEGS.
Are there any questions for SPEGS?
Planning on allowing folks to lease these units on a temporary basis directly after a disaster, or is it pre-purchased in preparation for a disaster?
We were going to sell directly to the retailers. Leasing our product never crossed my mind. It's an entirely different aspect of what we were planning.
I'm nervous about the fourth team. They've procrastinated. They haven't practiced. They were supposed to meet yesterday and they did not meet.
We were having problems with our slideshow, so we kind of just put one together last minute, a couple hours before.
Our next group is using technology, and this is 3E Services.
As the IT guys, I'm building the web page, I'm getting PowerPoint ready. Last class, I was the only one there. It's a team project, and if the whole team's not there, it's pretty hard to go through and fill out the information when you don't have their them there for their perspective.
If you don't have things done, let us know. Don't just show up and it's not done.
We are 3E Services, experience, efficiency, environment.
They didn't have their PowerPoint slides ready.
Our mission statement is maximizing the quality of existing valet systems by lessening environmental impact, improving customer service experience, and efficiency through technology.
And they did pull it together, but their presentation wasn't as polished as the other 3.
All right, and as for our product or service, we're innovating the valet systems. We have a 3E recorder, and that's going to take in the information, audio, and also a picture.
Any advice for students starting this would be get your crap done on time. Like, get your stuff turned in on time and make sure you're keeping up, because once you like lose a day or two, it's like everything went downhill.
The paper does, and it's going to increase efficiency because it'll be quicker, and the customer experience is going to be increased because you won't have the data entry taking place, as well as the manager's time where they're jotting the information down on paper. We're cutting out the middleman and making things more efficient. And that's the end of our show.
Do you have your website?
It's on there. I don't have it on my...
Okay, they need to publish their website, but... One student came up to me and said, oh, well, our website is published. Well, you didn't present it. Any questions for 3E? You know, last minute Louis, but they got it done. I guess, you know, something's better than nothing. The 3 teams that were prepared did what I expected. The 4th one maybe is a little weaker, but that's okay. That's okay. Historically, they do step it up.
So we really need to polish our job to be a bit more prepared for what is to come in the next 2 weeks.
Today we were targeting the customer. In 2 weeks we target the bank.
For more information on anything you've seen today, explore our website at atetv.org. Thanks for watching.